I remember going into like a pharmacy.
In the graveyard.
We were like pawing through a dead guy. I think.
Through
his pockets and stuff, I think.
Oh yeah, there was like the little Romeo Juliet puzzle thingy that you figured out, and then we dug up a grave.
I did a useful thing?
Yeah, we did a
Holy fuck nuggets!
I haven't produced it.
How do we get rid of the fraps thingy?
Oh, sorry.
Is it 7? Okay.
Go home, fraps counter! Get in your home! We got a key? Oh.
Holmes, they are children! My god, one of them is hurt!
Oh, right, we opened, like, the shed and there's, like, children hiding from, like, the butcher in there. And I don't know. Something about Africa in there.
You lied to frighten those poor children?
Clever, wasn't it? Wow, we're dicks.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I tried to stop it. Okay. Batty Street! Who's Kurtz, and why do we want him?
Maybe he's the butcher.
It has been forever.
We're supposed to find some guy who can tell us a thing about a place to... all I remember is the monkey. And... what was the next thing? Oh yeah, there's like... oh yeah, the bishop who died. There was a bishop who got murdered.
Okay,
and we were trying to figure out who murdered the bishop.
Oh, okay, Kurtz is a dangerous madman. He's called the Colonel around here.
We were following the clues that we got from
he
the...
lives in Batty Street next to the wine shop. Good. We're a dick.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're going to Batty Street.
And the wine shop. Hi!
Watson, you're the scariest motherfucker. You know what's scarier than the evil within? Him! That!
Just standing behind
his dead, lifeless eyes as he invades our personal space. Dude! Bubble! You're way too friendly. Like, just not in public. God. How many times do I have to tell you? How do we, like, not... oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good day. You have an incredibly colorful basket. And you are scary.
Buy my flowers, my lord, for your dear departed.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
I missed a line.
What? Don't go back to Johnny's place.
His face was sticky. Why were we just smiling like the most perverted motherfucker?
I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it.
Oh,
that
God.
may
Why
not
is he
be
so
necessary,
bright?
however.
I don't know.
But your thought was a kind
There's
one.
too much happening right now.
We'd best be leaving now, sir.
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Oh, God.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right, generous of you, my lordship.
She's glowy too.
Her bosom.
You are very welcome, madam.
What? Madam, he calls me. Bless my garters. What a gent.
Madam, you
If you're
appear
ready
to be
now, sir.
wearing
Yes,
your
let us go.
drapes.
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Whoa!
Watson!
Let's find Batty Street.
His eyes!
He's drilling into the back of Watson.
Okay, we need still shots.
Of everything.
We need a slow motion of that smile. That smile. Wow! That was like pedophile who just found like a school outing to like Shantytown, USA, no adults allowed. Like, and then he was like wishing murder on Watson. I mean, I know he was just a douche, but that terrifying soulless gaze. Okay. That told us absolutely nothing. Dude's a dude. Women are shit.
He was glowing.
Okay. Yes, he's an angel. And women are
Pimply.
yes.
Hello, Ratty.
Oh yeah, these are the rats that sound really like messed up.
Not as bad as the ones in
That one
Guys
game.
of the Wolf.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that.
That's it. That's all. I can't do it loudly right now for some reason. I watched that the other day again. Yeah.
It's on
God,
your
what a
fingers
mess.
list.
Yeah. Are there no like street? Okay.
Burner
Burners.
Street. Hello, sir. We're looking for Batty Street. Ooh, got Chinatown.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
The name is Batty. The logic is erratic.
God.
Potato in a jacket. Toys in the attic.
I wasn't
A
sure
rocker
where
now
you were going with
ramble.
this.
My brain is scrambled. Wrapped like an animal, but I'm a mammal. Nurse, I need a checkup from the neck up. I'm Batty Street. What?
What's in her hair? Or her hat? She looks like she has paper tape to it.
Madam, pardon me.
She looks like she's getting strangled by her bonnet.
Ma'am, a moment of your time, ma'am. You are, slightly terrifying.
Those rats. Oh my god.
I don't know, I'm just running. Whitechapel.
Spatty Street? Bucks Row.
Nothing of interest here.
Cognino. There's a guy with like a music box.
She's following us. Okay, dead end. Align. Work is needed. No Irish, thanks. I'm allowed to say it, I'm part Irish.
Me too!
Oh, sweet! Tiddly-dee potatoes. I don't know. I can't do accents. And I'm bored right now, so...
Batty Street!
Betty!
Alright.
Solomonovich.
Solomonovich.
Solomonovich. Boot and shoe repair. Hello, residents of Batty Street. You're all mad. The noted house for paper bags. That, no wonder he has such a fancy sign, because everyone needs to know which house is noted for paper bags.
What number was he at again?
I don't know.
It said it in the thing.
Whatever.
Number 8.
Closed.
Well, duh.
Yes, his powers of observation know no bounds. Excuse me, gentlemen. Can you, no? Who wants to be of assistance? Nobody?
Can you climb over the wall? Wait.
We're Sherlock Holmes. We don't do up. We barely do brisk. I want to go in the animal shop. I want to go see. Do you have a capybara? I want one. Go away.
Maybe they sell
Oh, we can't go in the paper bag house. Rip off.
women and children fashion. I can tell everybody here is partaking of that store.
Indeed. There's just a place that's closed.
Is there, wait, go back to that door. Is there anything in our inventory we can like pick the lock with or something? Can't really remember how to get stuff out of our inventory, but you know.
Me neither.
Oh, how about a key? Double click? No. Oh, up the
Aha!
top.
It's right click. And then it shows what you
My
translate.
God, Holmes, it's appalling.
Oh,
And the
puppy!
smell. But what can have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson. Take note of every detail and be
There's a
careful
monkey!
not to
A
move
monkey!
anything.
Very well, Holmes.
His face got a little bit
Yeah.
messed up there. Don't touch everything, which means touch absolutely everything.
Oh, 2 puppies! Oh, why'd you have to hurt the puppies? Hello, dead man. I don't care about you. I care
Oh,
about
that
the
bulge!
puppies.
Why?
Oh, God! Oh, I thought you were. I was looking up here and I was like, well, he's a
I'm
little
sorry, I'm on
bloated,
this
but...
side of the
Oh, my
screen.
God.
This bandage is a day or two old, no more.
Lord. They went to quite a bit of detail on these.
What terrible wounds. The dogs must have been rabid.
Or
Rabid.
just dogs.
It is a dog
'cause,
bite. I can see the tooth marks.
I mean, they're German shepherds. It's not like they're just gonna fondly nibble you if they decide that you're
Only
tasty.
a dog could inflict so deep a wound.
That's
But it
horseshit!
appears that the wound was gnawed at
Have you never
afterwards.
seen a
Let us
chimpanzee
look at our
attack?
deduction board, Watson.
If there was a capuchin monkey trained to respond to a whistle and cut his way out of a room with a diamond,
Murderers had poison that
you know.
caused madness.
And they used it on the dogs! Okay, whatever. Whatever.
We don't have enough info to...
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
He sounds way too excited about this.
It's Watson, I guess he's all like, ooh, fascinating, medical stuff, I'm wildly useful. Can you look at his tattoos? One on his arm or something?
Can we look at his bulge?
Ew.
No.
This bandage is a day or two old, no more.
I think he's smuggling some kind of cantaloupe or something in there because
Can you click on that one? Nope.
no.
Looks like he's something really fancy written there.
Yeah, well apparently we don't give a shit. Just let us go touch everything. Does that just get me? Oh.
What a horrible wound.
That's it? Not gonna say, you know...
Size
Expert
9.
Medical
Hobnail
opinion.
boots like those worn by laborers.
That's not a recycled line at all. Wow. Please play them back to back because
Size 9. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
they just wanted to pay the actor less because
You'd think that paper would be, you know, useful, but no.
no,
We're not
it's
touching
nothing,
anything.
just hobnail boots. So I guess he was there when Churchy Face was murdered. Oh, I'm
puppy.
sorry, puppy.
What a horrible wound.
Well, at least you get the same level of sympathy. Yeah, if the dogs, like, were rabid, or rabid, if
Yeah.
the dogs were rabid, how would they, like, do this to each other and also, like, they did this to each other and then one of them died and then the other one attacked him? And, like, how does this, or did he do this to one of the dogs? Like, how does that
The skin
work?
was deeply torn.
I'm sorry, puppy.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death
I
is
think
recent.
they pay the actor by the line. Oh, look at
Breathing
his
on the
cute little
head.
paws. Look at how he's so cute. His little tongue sticking out, just like the fetal pig I dissected when I was a kid. In school. I just want to make that clear, just in school.
We did that too in bio in high school.
Yeah, I was across the room for the rib cracking because they said I could be, and I was like, yup.
I don't remember that part. Except Phyllis
Yeah.
took the stomach out and then she poked it.
Nice.
Yeah, she shouldn't have poked it. Let's just put it that way.
What happened?
Stuffing on it.
Gross. Poor little piggy. Hello. What is this very neat collection
The material
of
on
objects?
this tray is rather odd.
What's
we-
odd about? Oh.
Small burnt balls.
There's gonna be an occasion at some point in our gaming career, and that. Save that one. Just pocket that. Remember where you were when you heard that. Burnt balls. There's a pot. There's like a small burnt. Let's.
Small burnt balls.
Burnt balls.
A small
dear.
burner.
Did he use it to burn the balls?
A pipe with a strange
Does it
smell.
smell like balls?
There can be no doubt. Judging by the material on the tray and the pipe, the man smoked opium.
Opium. I doubt if this man could have made his drug here. He would have needed a real laboratory.
Who said he made it? He's just smoking it.
In Dexter's laboratory live the purest drugs you've ever seen.
I'm gonna
Outside
walk
of
in and see
Breaking
Walter
Bad.
White.
We find a pair of pants.
this
That's
thing?
it. I was drinking. It's nothing.
Pair of pants.
Yes. We got a thingy for our investigation, but I was drinking. So.
I don't care about
coat,
his bathrobe. I guess.
a door.
I am missing some information.
That's how we get out, I guess.
Oh my!
He's a
And I
bottle
guess
collector.
they were his doggies.
The dog's bowl is empty.
There's a bone in it. It's not empty. Be precise. Hello.
London, the Illustrated.
Grapes! What are they doing there?
Grapes!
Grapes!
Grapes! What are they doing there?
Oh god, these lines are gold.
Grapes!
Grapes! What are they doing
He says
there?
it better. Grapes!
Grapes!
So fucking excited.
An old photo. It's written to our comrade Jeremy Kurtz from Commando J. Milan,
With a K.
Bloemfontein, 1883.
Kurt served as a Boer commando. He fought against his
Might
country.
say he was a little bit bored.
No.
Oh.
No, you mightn't. Grapes!
Grapes!
I need another.
Grapes! What are they doing there?
I can't recreate it. Only he can say it like that. Oh, look, they had little beds. Oh, so cute.
A military badge of the 58th Infantry Regiment of Her Majesty and a letter stipulating Kurtz's exclusion from the unit. He served in 1881.
At that time, the regiment served in South Africa.
Yes,
Kurtz
we've
was in the
already-
Boer War.
Thanks, Watson!
Yes. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa. Kurtz must have been
He
following
must have
the war
fought
with
in the
some
Boer
interest.
The
War!
Boer War is abominable, and it still rages.
And he was in it.
A torn piece of a letter.
That we pick up because we said we shouldn't touch anything.
It seems to be a letter of dismissal. Apparently, our friend Kurtz served in both camps in South Africa and was never a colonel. But that doesn't surprise me.
A traitor, deserter, and a false colonel. What a charming
Simmer
gentleman.
down there, dude.
Well, he did call, like, you know, people on the street lesser than him, so...
That's a very
What a
interesting.
fine gentleman!
What
Treat
a-
her like an equal. Well,
I
okay.
really somehow I doubt that this produced that pattern of blood spray. I'm not a professional, but can we get Dexter in here? Cause he would have had to get bitten so hard that his like artery flew open. I am stuck
Maybe it
on a
wasn't
dead
the
dog.
dogs, though.
And like sprayed up there.
He might have been attacked by someone and someone, like, murdered his dogs, too.
Aww.
Maybe it wasn't him.
No, not the puppies. Is there more?
I don't know.
I thought
Yeah, it was supposed to turn
changed,
green.
yeah. Yeah, we already.
This
yeah.
bandage is a day or two old,
Looks
no
like
more.
he's, like, holding a letter or something. Oh, God.
Pockets, belt. Take his pants off. Scratches. Face. Scissors.
Ew.
Cut his pants off.
Yeah.
For science! Yeah, the thingy says we're missing something, but I don't. There's no. I wonder if I can.
Didn't help.
I still don't understand how that works.
No, but his bandage just come up with me.
Oh, can we
Perform.
This bandage is a
No,
day
I
or
wanna-
two old, no more.
now the right click
Oh, I
gets
see,
me
maybe
out
his
of the
fingers-
inventory. I want it.
Can you get the inventory elsewhere? Like, I thought there you
Oh,
go.
oh. Why didn't that work the first
Please
time?
take note, Watson.
The
Aha!
same finger that we found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's house. Holmes!
Holmes! Holmes!
This part is in shreds.
No,
the skin tissue has
no, I meant-
decomposed. Yet
Yes,
the death
thank you.
is recent.
Thank you.
I think that's all we need now. Did we pick up another finger?
That could be kind of any of them.
I don't think the first one, because it looks like that he was feeding. Well, then again, the dog's bowls were empty, theoretically.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
Yeah.
So we found a disembodied finger. that what happened?
Oh
At the-
yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we found a finger at the place because the bishop bit a finger off.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Apparently
that was
the
saying
puppy's
the
still
dog
dead.
wasn't, yeah.
Well, this was the other puppy. We looked at the one before. So we haven't looked at this puppy yet.
What a horrible wound. This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has
Why do we have to look at
decomposed.
both of
Yet
them,
the
exact
death
same
is
dialogue?
recent.
They really want to make sure we understand that it's a horrible wound. Did they give this dog like a...
I don't know.
Okay, moving on. Oops, it's not. Okay, no. What else? This puppy. He has an ear. Neck.
The skin was deeply torn.
Is that it?
Worth it. Totally worth it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we got the... Oh, is that the grapes? Grapes!
Grapes! What are they
Why
doing
does it
there?
still say that we need to look at this, though? It's weird.
We're gonna knife us some grapes. Hey!
Is there a way to change the inventory? Okay.
Why does that... I click on it and then I
There's
right
a way to
click-
change it,
Oh,
like,
okay.
up here.
Grapes! What are they doing there?
Grapes!
Grapes!
Yeah,
I
I
don't think we got any
don't-
grapes.
Burn the grapes! Grapes!
Grapes!
No, there's still... What? It still wants something with the grapes. Whatever. Other stuff.
Grapes.
That's where the monkey came in. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? He was in the Boer War! Genius! Sorry.
Anything on the other
Dead
side?
dude. Doggy. Stuck on the dog, because we can't step over a dead dog. We're all done with that. Any bottles?
I guess we gotta do something with the grapes!
All I have is a knife, scissors, and matches. That's it. Matches. Yeah.
Grapes! What?
Oh, I see. It wants to-
Someone
okay.
wrapped some meat up in this newspaper. The blood is still fresh.
Worth it.
Well, it seems like he...
Wait,
maybe
something
fed
else?
his dogs. I don't know.
What else do you want from
This
me?
is yesterday's newspaper. Someone brought food for the dogs, probably just before the fight broke out.
And just after they had
And
been
they had some
fed,
garnish.
they attacked a
Grapes!
man to eat him. Incredible.
Somehow I don't think that's quite what happened. Watson. Maybe you should shut your fucking face. Just a suggestion. Dogs! The dogs were fed just before the murder.
So
Oh,
he
they
didn't mistreat
used the
dogs.
poison that caused the madness in the dogs, and then he fought
so
the
they
dogs.
were used to torture the dude. Or something.
Or the man savagely fought against his dogs.
Yeah.
Therefore, the dogs were poisoned! Maybe? Does it do a thing when we're right?
I think so. No.
No, they were poisoned.
Like we're missing anything yet.
There are numerous bite wounds on this man's. There are bite. He bit the dogs. Alright, well, I'm gonna stick.
I think the poisoned.
Yeah.
works.
Well, I mean, it's saying there's bite wounds on both of them.
Yeah.
So it must be. This. No. It must be this one.
Well, maybe there's more that we haven't got yet.
Yeah. Except. No. Okay. Do we just, like, leave now?
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
No, we gotta deduce things first.
But I've deduced. Smoked opium. Poison. Fed. I'm sticking with poisoned. Numerous bite wounds.
Oh, maybe it's
My deduction chart is incomplete, Holmes. We are missing an important
I don't
detail.
know even
Those
what
are
you
like
think.
the
Let's
same
return to
thing.
the
It
clinic
picked
and
he was
ask
given
if
a
our
pipe that
friend
had
might
opium
lend
in
us
it
his
already.
morgue for 2 hours.
What are you going
Slash,
to do?
he had a supply of
I'm
opium.
torn
So
between a nap
fucking-
and a picnic.
Oh, I've had enough, Holmes.
Whoa, his face.
The next step of our investigation, Watson, leads us inevitably to a post-mortem. As you're well aware, in the instance where a body's vital
His
organs
mouth
no
is doing
longer
strange
function,
things.
every minute is vital. Be quick now and procure the room
I wanna know what
while I
happened between
arrange
those
the
cuts.
transport.
Very
Frame
well.
jump.
I will
My
see you
guess,
later.
usually when you see jittering like that, a frame gets
Does
stuck
that
in
mean
there,
there's
or a
something
frame is...
entertaining in between?
Sometimes. Or sometimes there's like a random frame from like nowhere, or sometimes this frame is just skipped. So...
You control
Oh
Dr.
boy,
Watson.
that means we're gonna go and like pick up papers and deliver it to people.
Thrilling. Hey guys, you cool? You alright? You okay, lady?
Whoa! Something just happened there.
Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favor from you.
What
That
sort of
camera.
favour, my dear friend?
That depth
Might
of
I
field.
use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns
Greatest
an affair of
imp!
the greatest
Use the morgue? Whatever for? Letting you poke your nose in everywhere is one thing, but
I
closing
really
my
hate
eyes to
when
I don't know what
A
unsavory
character's
practices.
supposed to interrupt
No,
another one.
it's nothing like
but they
that.
don't do it right, so
it
it's
isn't
like I
possible,
said.
sorry.
Grant,
I
listen
don't
to
care
me.
what you said.
Don't insist. Where do you think you are? Perhaps because you come from the rich area, you
His
think you are
eyes.
entitled to do whatever you like.
looks
But
like a
here in
bullfrog.
Whitechapel, it's the real
I'm
world. You
slightly
understand?
to the left,
the
sir.
real world, where we have to
you-
take risks. Do you even know what that means? And this shabby health centre where I've been stagnating for years, it's a public establishment under my authority, for whatever that's worth. I'm responsible for it.
Dude, you seem like
responsible.
you're-
Do you
you're
understand?
overreacting
Of
just a
course,
little
I
bit.
understand, Grant.
It looks
Good.
like we're talking past each other.
I
like We're filming a scene
understand,
in Lord of
first
the
and
Rings.
foremost, that you are a coward.
Oh my
A
God.
He's
coward,
kind of a
I said,
dick.
sitting on your
Well,
backside
he
behind a
hangs around
desk
with
for
phones.
years,
That's
complaining about your fate without even
His
trying to
eyes.
change a
know.
single thing about it.
I won't allow you.
And you dare to talk to me about risks.
How dare
I,
you.
who was wounded in Afghanistan while in Her Majesty's service, and who, for a great many years, has taken part in some of the most dangerous
Not to
criminal
brag or
investigations
anything.
the country has ever known.
Oh my
But-
God.
As for being responsible, as you call it, it begins with doing your job properly, particularly when one is a
No, I'm
doctor
on the side of
and
the other
caring
doctor,
for the
honestly.
poorest people
Bringing
within
random
our
Yeah.
bodies
society.
into the morgue
I-
for
Could you-
whatever
The
unsavory
real life?
practices.
He
Don't
like
make
took
me
a
laugh.
soapbox
I am
and
a
put it
doctor
on
too,
top
Grant,
of a
don't
high
forget.
horse and then
And
climbed
I'm
on top
ashamed
of the
of my
horse.
profession when I see the state of this centre.
It's not my...
So, your disgusting
It's like
morgue,
the most
you are going to allow me to
bored
use it,
defense
dear
ever,
friend,
but
because I urgently
it's not.
need it for a vitally important affair that is way over your head, and whether it pleases you or not. Understood?
Oh,
If you
yeah,
want to be
sure.
like that about it, do whatever you like. I wash my hands of the entire thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
What do you
Well,
want, dude?
at least he washes his hands before he goes and assists in
This is a
births
dismal
because they
place.
didn't.
Have you ever carried out a post-mortem, Holmes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
Oh, it's ready.
Oh dear.
Never go without it. Anytime there's a bone saw. Well, you can't have a bone saw that's not ready. What kind of bone saw is that if it's not ready? Just saying.
Thanks,
Thanks.
game.
I really. The glasses
Maybe it
told
takes
me
that
that.
you're moving not faster.
Because
fast enough.
shut up. Thank you for the mid-game tutorial on a mechanic I've been using the entire game. Ooh. Oh! Yeah! Oh! No! I don't know why that grosses me out. He's like burrowed into her vagina. He's got a really fat.
Look at
but his head
belly.
is like.
He looks like a pig.
There are so many things wrong with this. So many things. Someone cut a woman's legs off. Anyway. Some creepy ass pictures in
Well,
here.
this doesn't look like that bad of a morgue. I mean, like, it looks,
Oh!
are those fetuses?
They are. They're all like pruny.
Also Z fighting. In that
Can I
bottle.
crouch? He's just like posed. Nice.
He's admiring his muscles. Oh yeah, this is the one
Oh,
where he like
yeah.
ripped his own skin off. Remember? He
Yeah.
like cut his own skin off, and he's like holding it.
because fun.
Well, that one he's like ripping his. In
Oh,
the
that's
process of ripping it
nice.
off.
That's he's starting with the buttocks.
Well, I mean, there is a lot of skin there. I mean, that's where they take the skin from when they graft it onto other places in your body, like if you get burned or whatever.
And they use
You
your.
need to replace the skin. They use
But
skin
you-
from your butt.
You know what vital information they need for that? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? I'm sorry. Oh god. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow, that was unceremonious.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
Abrupt shift in graphics.
No kidding. Oh, good. We
Jesus.
get to play Operation.
Oh. Is it water on the
Is
knee?
it gonna buzz?
I must clean the body
Oh,
first.
neat. We get to. Okay.
Clean the body with it out.
I must mark the places to
Oh my
cut.
god. Okay. Every time there's like a horse riding game where you get to take care of the horses, that's how you like brush the horse. It just appears. Alrighty. Scalpel.
My notches are ready.
Is your bone saw?
Tweezers?
We don't need the
Tweezers?
ribs.
No, I can't do that.
Oh.
Tweeze it!
Maybe
Tweeze it!
Maybe you need the rib separator first.
I'm not ready to
Ribs.
separate any
Spread them ribs!
Alright!
Ew.
Those aren't ribs. Those are.
Well, that's where your
That's
ribs
just skin.
are, I guess.
He's spreading the skin. Are we piping?
No, I can't.
What do you want from me? Are we.
Ugh.
No,
Nice.
it is unnecessary.
It is unnecessary. What are we. Now are we piping?
This liquid found in the lungs should be
Nice.
able to tell us something.
Oh, man! This
At least
is.
there's no eye in there.
What the.
Or maybe there is.
Alright. Gimme the thing!
Other end.
What?
Other end.
Oh.
A ball of paper swallowed
What?
recently.
That
No, no.
No.
No, that's not how
No.
the stomach works.
No.
I'm sorry. The acid would have just eaten right through that.
No.
Even if the guy was dead, it's
It's still
hydrochloric
legible,
acid.
too. It's fucking legible. Why does this look like a gun? I want to do more.
Why would you assume that are the only two places?
I want to
that you
play
need
more
to look?
doctor. I want
Like
to.
what?
That's it. Oh, I was having fun.
Why
I
would you
was-
think that there was a piece of paper in his
I
stomach?
don't know. He's just like, I'm gonna. Dude, shut the fuck up. That was disappointing. Lame.
What should we
So-
do next, Holmes?
I must analyze the contents of my pipette.
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 I guess we
Is
leave.
this analysis corner? Tis.
Chemistry material.
Yes.
It smells as
I
bad
would-
as the one in our sitting room at Baker Street.
Things are
Alright.
flipping out below the
beverage
table.
break. Oh, jeez.